Predator Badlands. You know, I think this is an okay movie, an okay sci-fi movie. I definitely think it does not surpass the originals, such as Predator 1 and 2 with Arnold and Avery. This movie is just okay. Predator 1 is a perfect example of an 80s popcorn film. Arnold Schwartz in full action hero mode, lots of one-liners.
Ugly motherfucker.
Lots of sweaty muscles, humorous banter.
This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus. Just like me.
Over-the-top action and violence, a cool alien creature. The hero wins. It wasn't family-friendly, but it was a popcorn flick. Is Predator Badlands a popcorn flick? Well, let's get into it. It's honestly not that bad. It does have some faults. The story falls short at a couple points throughout the film. There's also a couple isolated moments that are pretty terrible, such as the leg scene with Thea. I thought that was pretty terrible. I didn't like how they dealt with the Cascalis. I thought that was a little crazy that the freeze bomb could be used in such a way to render a legendary threat just mute, just like that. But overall, the movie's not that bad, and it is a nice addition to the franchise. I think it's better than Prey and Killer of Killers. I think it's actually a couple levels up from both of those films. I didn't care much for Prey. I was okay with Killer of Killers, but I wanted something more. And I do like that this film explores the yacha culture, because that is something I would like to see more. Personally, I'm someone who believes that the yacha / predators do not always have to follow the same storyline. They don't always have to be hunting an individual with the perspective mostly coming from the humans instead of the predator. Like, this doesn't always need to happen with them. That's kind of an advantage that they have, because the stories can always be different, always a different hunt. Just like the extended universe, there's tons of Dark Horse comics where they're going over different hunts and different rituals and all kinds of stuff, really. So that's my biggest plus that I would like to give this movie, is that it actually opens up and peels back the curtain on the yacha culture, which I do think is a plus, because I don't think that the predators should remain as hidden killers hiding in the bushes and stalking their prey. And I get it, they're predators, that's what they do, but not every story with them needs to be that, you know. And by the way, I don't think we're actually done with those stories either, by the way. Like, I totally do believe we could get another action flick movie, just like Predator 1 with Arnold, where the predator is hunting the military. Like, that could definitely happen again. I don't think that that's been erased from existence like some people online want you to believe. So overall, I do think that this is a good addition to the franchise. It elevates it, in my opinion, because now future stories can start including that culture, start including those rituals, start including all those cool ass hunts from the comics and the extended universe in general, and put that on the big screen, especially because now we got Wayland Yutani in the mix. You can get a lot of those AVP comics out there, which are full of badassery. So overall, I think it's an enjoyable sci-fi adventure flick. I don't think it's the best of the Predator flicks, not at all, but I do think that it gets credit for using that extended universe stuff, because in the future we could actually get those really baller Dark Horse comic AVP stories, which there are dozens and dozens of them, and they're fucking awesome. I'm just going to be real. So I'm kind of hoping that this is what we get to. Overall, a 7 out of 10 movie is not that bad. Not the best, not the worst. Right there in the middle kind of situation. So that'll be for me, guys. I could go into it more, but I don't think it's necessary. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. Peace.